I'm Christine Kidder Graves. I'm executive marketing and sales career coach, and I'm here with one of my clients, Eric Wood, who has graciously having this conversation with me just to talk about his experience. So Eric, thank you so much for providing this information to others. It's extremely helpful. So why don't we have you introduce yourself first of all? Like if you could say, what do you do? And we'll just get started with that.
Yeah. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, my name's Eric Wood. I am a marketer. I've been doing marketing for the last 20 years or so.
Excellent. Yes, great. And why did you want to work with a career coach, Eric?
I had been interviewing for quite some time and had been going many levels, many steps through the interview process with multiple companies and just couldn't get over that hump. There was several companies I missed opportunities with, so wanted to get past that.
Yes. Yeah. Had you ever worked with a career coach before?
No, never.
Okay. Yeah. So since it was a new experience for you, then did you have any concerns about investing in a career coach? Because it's not just money too, it's your time and your energy and all of that goes into it.
I think I just wanted to get something out of it and feel like I got something out of it, which I did in many capacities. I was more worried, hey, am I just giving money so that I hear the same thing I know already, or is it going to be new? And so that was a big question.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And I know that there's a lot of career coaches out there right now. So why did you decide to work with me?
At the end of the day, you just appealed to me from the get-go. I think there are some things that you posted online on LinkedIn, and it was an easy conversation from there. I did vet one other company, and it seemed more of a factory than a personal, hey, let's work together and make this work.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And what did you like about working with me specifically, Eric? Is there anything specific that you can share?
The largest thing I appreciate is you always came with a done your diligence, and you knew, you remembered what we had talked about previous meetings. You always knew what the next step was that we should be looking into, and it was good conversation throughout. Like it was more of a back and forth than anything else.
That's great. That's good. So, and Eric, do you feel like was the investment worth it for you? The investment in working with a career coach?
I got a job, got a raise, got a job I'm happy with. So yeah, definitely was.
Good. That's awesome. Great. And then now, because I know you've been in your new job and things are going good, so that's great. Do you have any advice, like any advice for anyone who is like maybe in the situation that you were in, like someone who's been interviewing and they're just not getting the offers, or even someone who is in a job and they're not very happy, but they feel stuck. Maybe they haven't started a job search yet because they just feel overwhelmed by it all. So any advice for those people?
I At the end of the day, I found a new perspective is welcoming. So even though for me I was getting interviews, not all of them were the right place, and so my advice is be open to new thoughts and letting. In this case, you really helped me hone in on what I wanted to do, and get interviews in the right places rather than just take everything. It was a lot more, there was a lot of work that went in it. But I changed my approach quite a bit. So it was just, instead of just sending out resumes, it was more of, let's hone in on what I wanted rather than anything else.
Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Eric, for sharing your experience with others, because this is very helpful. And yeah, I guess the only other thing I would add is, like, if you have any suggestions, if someone is on the fence, if they are wondering if they should work with a career coach, is there anything that you would say, any advice that you would give them?
I would say it's not just finding a job, it's also getting advice on how to do salary negotiations and build your persona and your image across the industry as well. So it's not just a job. There's a lot more that goes into it.
There is a lot more. So excellent. All right. Well, thanks again, Eric. Really appreciate you taking the time. And thank you so much for your help. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Christine.
All right.